A police chief says he will not discipline a detective who read a murder suspect his rights after he confessed. Well, that played a role in charges getting reduced today. Channel 2's Tom Jones is live in Clayton County, where the victim's mother is wondering how this could all happen. Tom?
Yeah, Aneria Johnson says it is a basic part of police work. Read a suspect his rights before you interview him, and he confesses that didn't happen, and she thinks she didn't get justice because of it.
So I feel that justice was not served for my son, Jeremy.
Aneria Johnson feels like Clayton County Police let her down. The police chief looked in her camera and responded to her.
I apologize, and my heart goes out to you.
But Chief Mike Register says his detective not reading Samad Wilson his rights until after he confessed to murdering Johnson's son wasn't the only reason prosecutors reduced Wilson's murder charge to voluntary manslaughter. The DA says witnesses changed their stories.
If everything else would have been accurate that we thought was accurate, that we could have overcome the confession even if it had been thrown out.
A judge threw out Wilson's confession to the 2014 murderer Jeremy Milbury after Detective B. Higgins read Wilson his rights an hour and a half after he confessed.
They should have read him his Miranda rights.
Chief Register says it was Higgins' first murder case. He says she interviewed several voluntary witnesses about the murder and thought Wilson was another witness. When he began confessing, she let him continue. Register says she should have stopped him and read him his rights. The chief says his department will learn from this
and make sure that we put processes in place where this will not happen again.
Johnson still can't understand how this could happen.
He confessed. He confessed he was the shooter.
And Wilson was convicted, sentenced to 20 years to serve 15. The cases against the two other co-defendants were dropped, prosecutors say, because of the tainted testimony. The chief says Detective Higgins made a mistake and will not be punished. We're live in Clayton County. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.